Welcome to Riverside Insight's Gifted Coordinator Toolkit on Job Embedded Professional Development Learning, or JEPD. I'm Monica Simons. You are here. You are getting started by watching a video overview of this module. We invite you to dive deeper to read more about this application of practice and then to take action in your district or school for implementation or innovation of your current practices. Why job-embedded professional learning or professional development? We provide you a why, kind of like an elevator speech, so you can talk to those around you about why this model would be so important. In fact, we give you 3 instructional implications. Let's face it, teachers are overloaded with things that they have to do, and training is just one more of them. And we know that they do not always receive adequate training to recognize the needs of our advanced learners. Embedded professional development is a powerful model because it is not one more thing and instead is embedded in the work that is already occurring. And don't forget, using your COGAT data and COGAT ability profiles informs instruction and can be a great partner within the job-embedded professional development model. Let's talk through the guiding questions to help you implement or innovate your current practices. So the first thing you want to do is figure out where you are today. Taking a look at your current practices. What professional learning is provided by your curriculum department? What do teachers complete as part of compliance or operations training? What is offered during the summer? Is it only offered after school, at night, on weekends, or can things be offered during the school day? Do you offer lunch and learn? Do you have offerings that are campus-based? How do you handle district-wide days? Ensuring that you have all of your current practices noted here is important so you know where you are starting. It's important during this reflection time to think about not just how the professional learning is provided and by whom, but is there time for application of the learning? Do teachers have the opportunity then to reflect on that practice? Presenters. Can anyone be a presenter, or is that limited to certain individuals within the district? What locations can be used? That can include online offerings, or it could be face-to-face offerings only held at certain buildings. Ensure that you capture all of these things as you prepare to move on to the next questions. While on this topic, you want to be sure that you note what the professional learning requirements are for gifted and advanced learners. Teachers need to know how to help their highest learners grow. Some states have mandates and requirements and others do not. Knowing ahead of time what is mandated by the state or what is optional can help you determine how to take your next steps. And as we said before, don't forget to use your COGAT data and your COGAT student profiles so that you can show the instructional implications within the strategy that you are offering in your training. So now that we know our status quo, where we are, where do we have opportunities in our district or in our school to make our professional learning better? In other words, how do we make it more impactful? And at the same time, what challenges or obstacles exist? So let's take a look at question 2. What is your desired outcome? Noting the gaps or misalignments or lack of compliance in question 1, where can you go in question 2 so that your professional learning better addresses the needs of your most advanced learners? And what challenges exist? A lot of times these challenges are funding. So for example, if I had funding as one of my challenges, then I would mitigate those challenges by showing how little job-embedded professional development would cost. And then I'm going to find my early adopters. Do you have an instructional leader with whom you can work? A campus administrator? An instructional coach? Maybe there's a grade level that you've already worked with that you can bring into the job-embedded professional development model. Who would be willing to pioneer this with you? Collectively, determine what metrics you can use to measure the effectiveness of your JEPD model. Is it more teachers complete it? Is it that more teachers complete it, apply it, and reflect on it, and then continue to use the strategy? Determining this ahead of time will show you where the goalposts are, so you know where you are headed at all times. And finally, don't forget that your professional learning model must and should align with your MTSS framework. Keep in mind that MTSS is an intervention framework, and our highest learners need intervention as well. So where do you start? You start by starting. Job-embedded professional development is great for all teachers to help all students. So make that a practice to begin with. Next, be sure you're using those co-gatability profiles and data to inform instruction and find those early adopters. Celebrate your wins. Don't forget to dive deeper into the topic. I recommend starting Croft article in the National Comprehensive Center for Teacher Quality. I hope this Gifted Coordinator Toolkit video for job-embedded professional development and learning has been helpful for you. Let's continue the conversation and learn together.